What's up? What's up? Wheat Field, what it do? Welcome to the Wheat Field, y'all. Welcome. Welcome to you. If you're new, hey, welcome to you too. My name is Lati, and I am a channeled messenger. I'm a spiritual reader. Spiritual reader first and foremost. Channeled messenger, they go hand in hand. You know what I mean? I get my messages from the spirit, from the big three, the Alpha and Omega. Yes, the infinite intelligence, breathing. How you doing? We are having a map. Is it marvelous? Fantastic? Terrific? Awesome? Blessed day. All right. Get some lip brush. I don't know why I be doing that. Talking to y'all while I put my lip gloss on. It's a habit. Get the lip gloss on. We're going to have to buy another one. It's almost out, y'all. It's almost gone. Yeah, hands is a little dry. So we need to, you want to spray? Yeah. Let's spray. Thank you to the Alpha and Omega for being here with us on this day. Chase any of the bad, nasty energies away. Get. Cannot sit in this space. You cannot. No. This is the Tears of Wheat Rose show. You sure enough never know what you're going to get. Don't click off. Just stay a bit. I promise you. Well, I can't promise. You know what I mean? Because it depends on what you resonate with and how you vibrate. But this space right here is where testimony meets tarot. It's a whole different tarot show, right? Like a whole box of chocolates. You just never know what you're going to get. But it's edifying. And it is. It's edifying to the spirit. Yes. Because that's, what it's all about. Healing. Growing, learning, seeing what those tears around you was doing so that you know how you should be moving. Pretty much it. Yeah. So we got to get something on these hands. They a little dry. We need to oil them up. We've been doing some stuff around the house on this rising, rearranging what we already have. That's kind of been a theme from early this week. Getting some clarity. You know what I mean? And doing that, packaging things up, binding some things up, straightening, decluttering. Who's doing that? Winter cleaning, decluttering, collecting, binding, packaging. A lot of people are doing a lot of packaging, sending goodness, you know what I mean? Something from the heart, something from the spirit. And all of it to me is very, it's spiritual. And it's very intentional, right now. So as we are kind of going through the home and rearranging some things, looking at what we have this, where we have that. Would it be better useful over there or over there? Could we maximize our utility? Just going through what we have and taking inventory. Because sometimes you might be getting things and think that you have a need when you really just need to take inventory. Ooh, that was good. You might think you have a need for something where you really just need to take inventory, and you may find that you already have in storage what you need and what could be useful in this day. Could it be repurposed? I should focus on the good. That's what we got for y'all. Focus on the good. Transformation, I feel. And I really feel on the good, and there's something about this zero, the O. I feel starting over, reset. And if you are in a reset situation, focus on the good. It's really easy. The easy route would be to fall into the negativity, to focus on the bad, to focus on the loss, to focus on what you don't have. But if you really get to the practice of unpacking, you can find that which is sufficient to remove or eliminate the sentiment of lacking. Yes. Thank you, Spirit Alpha, for bringing us that message, for helping us say it in a way that invites goodness in the good in our life. Omega decreed, Ashe. Want to get a sip? Thank you. Offered. What delight. Omega, you want some too? Oh, yes. Omega sipping some coffee, y'all. Oh, I love it. Give it back over to us. That which is good for us. I love it. I told y'all, if y'all kept up on these episodes, if you knew, hey, how you doing? How you doing? I'm kooky. Don't worry about it. It's just like it's how the messages come out. It's just our personality. It's how we made. We all unique. You know what I'm saying? It's just my energy. But we making homemade stuff. We trying to get stuff that's like more wholesome. Like we know what's in it because we put our hands in it and we know what our intentions are when we made it. Stuff coming out the factory and just rolling off the line. Those machines don't have no intention. I mean, they set to the intention of the person that said it. That's the energy. That's why we pray over everything. Yes, change the energy. It's potluck season. Pray over your stuff. Change the energy of it. Just saying. Y'all can take that for what it's worth. Hopefully it's 2 cents or 3, 4, few, however. We're gonna jump into some cards. We're gonna pray first. We real spiritual. We ain't religious, yo. But we still got to pray. You know, and put the intention in the message. Bring what the Most High God is wanting to say, and then ask for protection. To the Most High God, the Alpha and Omega, for bringing this message onto this day. I know, be long-winded and all that introduction. Just get to it, I say. Most High say, get to it. Sometimes we be taking too long to get started. You know, just go for it. You know, no, we can't just do that. We got to pray first. We got to pray. I ask for entrance into the holiest of holies, just into your inner sanctuary. Ooh, thank you so much. Keep me tucked, keep me tight, right in the middle of you two, Alpha and Omega. Can't go nowhere. No to the left, to the right. No, we stand straight. Going forward, Ashe. Yes. And I feel held in place. Yes. Also, I feel the energy again of binding, wrapping up things that no longer serve thee so that they could be released. I feel like I'm being taken into the storehouse too. Yes, tears and weeks to roll show. When you show enough, never know what you're going to get. We know that them tears and weeks going to be separated, right? And some stuff is going to be taken into the storehouse and be made into what? Good bread. And some stuff is going to be burned instead. Yeah, I feel us releasing. I feel you binding up some stuff and taking it over there to do what you need to do with it based on your judgment. Thank you to the Most High God. We shall turn away and we shall focus on the good, focus on the going forward, on the ending that which you have already given us the victory. It is already written, it is already done, and it's done now. And we claim it, we feel it, we know it, we live in it, we walk in it. No matter what's happening, we live in the victory anyhow. I'm here in Ty Tribbett anyhow. I thank you so much for the realization, for being able to walk in your goodness, to see you everywhere on every occasion. Thank you. Thank you. I bless you. I glorify you. I thank you for your favor and for your grace, for your forgiveness, for your restoration in this day. Ashe, ashe, ashe. I ask that you protect your message, that you brighten up my light and brighten up my lumen, that it be a hedge around me, encapsulated, protecting me, that anything that should come against me in this day, in this space, that you blind it out, that my light is so bright, it blinds them. Every enemy will be blinded, for no weapon formed against thee shall prosper, it shall not. For your word is victorious. It shall not return to you in vain, but it shall perform everything that for which you have sent it. And on that, we are confident. We are confident. No matter what's happening, no matter what these two oracles right here, these little orifices or organs see, it don't mean a thing when the Most High God has already shown you the victory. It's already done. Do you believe it? Can you see it? If the Most High God has moved you, can you see yourself in the presence of the Most High? Can you be grateful for that space that you're in right now? If the Most High God has not moved you, can you see the Most High God in there with you? Like Daniel in the lion's den. Can you feel the presence protecting you, keeping you, preserving you? Can you feel with that fire in the furnace, like those 3 boys was in there? Like, can you feel the fact that the Most High is with you? I know I can't always say Meshach and Bendigo and, you know, I'm just saying they names. What was they doing back in the day? You know what I mean? Where did that even come from? All praises be to that which cannot be named. The am that I am. That which sent the word, beloved. That called it. You want a new word wrote on your life? Go to that which called the word. But the word cannot change itself. The word is what it is. Because the word did not call itself. You want something new written on your life? Go to the Alpha and the Omega, which called and decreed that word to be. For it is the only that could place a new word on thee. Refresh his word. Who says that that can't happen? Alpha. Evil. Something that's backwards. Lived against your life. Yeah. You can call a new word. You could ask the Alpha and Omega to rewrite you, to rewrite your story. Make it new. Yes, I feel this. You ready to play cards? We protected good. All right, ready to play. This one too. Anything else, beloved, over here? This one. You want that too? I thought that challenge. This one too. That word with some challenge. Anything else? This one. Ooh, ooh, that energy. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This. I still feel that though. Feel that. Energy. Like I said, contract. It could be balanced. It could be written by that which caused the judgment. You experiencing any of this? Having some of this. Even some of this. It's the word reason for these words to come out. The word that's written over you, ask the Most High to change it. Because that's what this wants. For you to feel all of this, to be like you gotta be bound to it. You don't. You don't. You can break this. Generational curses. You can break it. I definitely feel something in that. Thank you to the breath. Thank you to the word. Truth be told, beloved. Thank you. Thank you to the Most High that sent it. Prosperity. We claim that over your life. 3 and 6 is 9. Let's go to a whole nother level, beloved. Communication. We're going to speak it. We're going to speak prosperity over our lives. Yes, we are. All that negative energy, we're going to take it in and we're going to transmute it. We're going to come into some enlightenment. Yes, we are. I claim it. I claim it. I proclaim it. I proclaim it for creation itself. For creation is whole and is complete. There's nothing broken and there's nothing missing. Those energies will have you think that you are lacking, but sometimes you just need inventory over yourself. Do some internal unpacking. Let's unpack it. Before we pack in with the season of new things, shiny things, you know, things that make us feel good, things that we want to just have, release some stuff. We're going to release. Solar plexus chakra, we're going to release. Look, protection. We said we are safe. We are hedged. Yes. Anything else out here, beloved? You want to see this? All right. All right. Beauty. Can you see the beauty all around you? We see transformation. We see them butterflies, and that's what we said. Focusing on the good. Focus on the beauty of life, of creation itself. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous, beloved. From the mountaintops, snow-capped mountains, to the lush green fields and pastures to the oceans, to the sunrise and the sun setting, the moon rise. I mean, the glow at night is just marvelous. The stars that dot the sky, it is a miraculous beauty to behold if you could see it with your spiritual eye. Can you see the essence of creation? That which you are made of is made of everything else. Everything that is out there is inside of you. What are you lacking, beloved? Nothing. Take inventory of you. Can you feel the gold that is inside of you? Can you feel every precious mineral inside of you? The same thing that's on the outside of you is on the inside of you. Can you feel that fire? Can you feel that electricity? Can you feel the flow running through thee? Woo! I'm saying, if you was to look at your Venus pathways and look at the rivers of the earth and how they look, you wouldn't be able to tell the difference. True offering. True offering. Truth be told. Offer the truth. That's what we're here to do. The truth that's given on to us as best we can. Yes, with ease. Truth is, it can be easy to see the beauty of creation and all the abundance that's on the outside, but first within thee. I mean, it's easy. I mean, okay, so you're talking about power and people be feeling powerless, like they don't have power to overcome or to do this or to do that or this. You talking about inside of each of your trillions of cells that's inside of this here vessel is a thing called a mitochondria, which is the powerhouse of every cell. How much power do you really have, beloved? Or have you just not tapped into it? It's easy for me to receive. It's easy for me to receive. It is easy for me to receive. But is it easy for you to perceive? Can you perceive the goodness of creation, of the Most High God around you and everywhere, like you are permeated with it? Can you feel it? Many of us cannot. Just can't. Sacrifice. Offer it. Sacrifice, divine abundance. Sometimes surrender is painful. God's cutting away all that needs to go, illusions, obsessions, addictions. It is a sacrifice to love. It's a sacrifice to release illusions, addictions, obsessions, all of it. Everything that doesn't serve you, beloved. Divine source. Come on, Spirit of the Most High God. Woo! Do it for your week one time. I feel it. Ooh, I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. Hey, I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. Oh, let's get in my wheat. Let's get it. Hey, get in my wheat. Let's get it. Oh, yes, let's get it. Let's get hyped up. Feel it. Woo, let it get into your spirit. Woo, let it get in there. Transmute some of that energy, some of that negativity. Stuff that's in there that's just clunked up and stuffed up and just clogged up. Break it up. Let it come out. Put on some music. Dance it out. Dance until you fall out. Till you pass out. Till your breath done ran out. Just get it out. Make it feel better. Do it while you taking inventory of your space and getting rid of some of that clutter. Whew, come on. Help me know that all my deepest needs will be met. Let me trust. Woo, you have a plan and the right actions will come. You are my source for it all. Can we read that one more time? Help me know that all my deepest needs will be met. Let me trust that you have a plan and the right actions will come. You are my source for it all. You are my source for it all of it. We got something that's turned the wrong way. And it's right, your path, come on. Maybe I just stuck them together. I could have. I probably did. I did. User error. Your path, divine abundance. It's a reason why we did it though. Your path. Dear Lord, help me trust that there's a plan far beyond what I can see through my fears and illusions. There is a path far beyond what I can see through my fears and illusions. Can you see through the illusion? No. Can you perceive the beauty of creation? Some just can't, beloved. They really cannot. You want that one right there? Trust. Trust it. Ooh, look at that butterfly. Focus on the good. Focus on the trust. Allow me, divine, to give you my deepest longings, trusting you to know exactly how to handle them. Trusting you to know exactly how to handle them. All while I'm focusing on the good of whatever's happening. It's good. It's all good. Invite the divine to sit with you, to drink with you. You invite the Alpha and the Omega in to sit with you, to drink with you, to eat with you, to dance with you, to clean with you. Ooh, how would that change you? How would you see you and your situation and everything that it has given on to you? Even in your darkest hour, the Most High God sitting with you, because we call him in when we in that low place. Oh yeah, we do. Lord, come and help me. But what about when you been moved, beloved? Are they sitting on the outside and you fail to see how you still have everything that you need? How they manifested that thing? When you asked for a new word to be written over your life and it came to pass, are they with you on a daily? Long after that honeymoon phase has passed. Like when, you got to get settled in and you got to deal with the emotions of the new situation. Are you still focusing? Yeah, I felt it. See, we drinking coffee. And we done been through some things. We done said some stuff. That temperature done changed. Oh, it's lukewarm now. And we can sip it. We can drink it. The Most High God showed me we drank it. We took a whole bunch of sips. We focusing on the good of it. But we also noticed the temperature had changed. It's temperate. Lukewarm. Worth. You have been worthy to belong to love all along, without any need to improve. In fact, you are love itself. What we say in this space that the Most High gave on to us, love is an acronym, beloved. Light on voluntary escape. You are love. How do you express it? Is it low vibrational? All that stuff we saw, envy, anxiety, deceit, worry, constraints, even if it is emotional or financial, what you perceive is limited. Depending on where you at, you can see, people just choose to see bits and pieces. No matter where they at, no matter what's going on, you only see a part of the goodness. Or if any of it at all. Trust that you can release all that doesn't serve you so that you can move to prosperity, sanctity. Can I show this? Thank you. Ooh, excuse me, we had to burp that up and get it up and get it out. Through offering, even the most mundane problem can become a sacrament. Even the most mundane problem becomes a sacrament. And then you get to release the energy of it. Every problem has a solution baked in. Every problem has a solution baked in. Yeah, it does. See, we going around the house trying to figure out how we can rearrange stuff to fill in spaces where it's like, okay, this need a covering, this need a covering, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. Put in filters so things just can't flow in. Freedom from somebody being bound up. Release. Sacrifice. To get to freedom, you got to sacrifice something. What? Illusions, obsessions, addictions, fears, anxiety, worry. Ooh. You want this? Can I say it? You want that one now? Receiving. Receiving. Somebody can't see how they receiving it. Reframe it. Reframing. See, you may have already received exactly what you need for this moment, for this growth season. And you may not be able to see that you have all that you need. Like your needs are met. And one of the things that I like to do that brings me down when I'm having a fit of worry or overthinking, and something that I can remind myself to do more often. Thank you for the edification and for the reminders. Thank you so much, Alpha and Omega, for calling this back into my life and putting it back here in my mind to renew this mind, this thought pattern, filter it through my heart. In this moment, in this space, like right now, think about, do you have any problem right now? You may have things that need to be solved, and I'm not saying that because needs that are going to need to be met. But when we think of they are most likely future things. Do you have anything that needs to be met right now? What is the problem? Are you breathing? Do you have the ability to think, to feel? Can you smell? Can you taste? Can you see? Can you hear? Again, those emotions, can you feel them? Do you still have your intuitive mind, the ability to see, to tap into that grand cosmic mind that connects all of your faculties, all of it, that pulls it together in this central spatial true mind? If you have that, oh, you got all you need. Because you could figure your way out of it. You could think through it. The Most High God can give you the download and show you how to do it, to tell you how to do it. Go here, go there. Talk to this person, talk to that person. They got something for you. They got something for you. You can see the angels that are being put into your life to lead you, to guide you, to support you, to show you, to uplift you, beloved. Every need has been met because creation is whole and is complete. There's nothing broken and there's nothing missing. Whatever you need, trust that the Most High God has it for thee and has aligned it to your pathway. Are you open to receive it? Are you open to receive it? Every day it becomes easier to receive the highest divine plan and to trust my inner guidance. Reframe. Again, those butterflies. Transformation, change, reframe. This is happening for me, not to me. It's happening for me. For what? Your good. Focus on it. It's happening for your good. Though I cannot see, you work it out for me. It's working for my good. Life is in your hands. Trusting in your plan is working. Can you focus on the good? Outrageous openness. Look at that, beloved. Outrageous openness, 30:03. Dear love, open me to your will. Release. Release. Release me from my attachments. Surprise and delight me with your plan. Is working for thy good. Though I cannot see, you have a plan for me. Look, y'all, because this vessel is given unto the Most High God. We are vessels to be used. Fill me with your spirit and use me to do what you sent me to do. Because this word goes forth to fulfill thy will. I am a piece of the word. I am a word that was called to be in this day, to perform their work, what they spoke out, Ashe. And if I am a vessel that surrendered onto that, obedient and surrendered, I must release anything because I didn't make it. I can't claim it. Ain't none of it onto me anyway. It belongs onto the Most High God that made everything. Creation, again, is whole and complete. There's nothing broken and there's nothing missing. It has a plan for the word that it sent. It sent it intentionally. It meant it. And everything that you are going through, is that wrong? Okay. Dear Lord, open me to your will. Release me from my attachments to everything around me. It don't belong to me. It ain't on to me. You can give and you can take whatever you need, whatever you desire. It's on to their will. Surprise and delight me with your plan. I'm talking about, I feel like I'm waiting with anticipation, wondering, and amazement, knowing that it's going to blow my socks off, beloved. You talking about more than what's going to meet the need. You talking about exceed the need. You talking about greater than what you can ever imagine. Why not wait on it? Wait on the Lord to deliver thee, deliver thee and deliver it on to thee. Can you see it around thee, all of it? Beloved, if the Most High God called the wind, the waves, the oceans, it put all of this thing together by His word. It has a word over you. What is that word gonna do? Woo! You talking about anticipating I can't wait till the Most High God do it. Oh, it's coming. I know it. This room empty, oh man, I'm focusing on the good. Why? Because it ain't got nothing in it. What is the Most High gonna do? It could feel the need. It knows it. You know what's needed, and I am open to receive it. You know what's needed, and I'm open to receive it. I'm not closed off holding on to something that you done snatched away from me. We playing tug of war in the spirit. They try to snatch it away, and I'm trying to hold on to it. I say, no, let it go. Let it go. I must not need it. Something better coming. And even if it feel like I got something else that's smaller, maybe because I had to relearn something, like gratitude, like being able to see the good in all things, beloved, like how it's strengthening you, how it's doing something on the inside of you, how to trust the Most High God and what it's doing for you, because it ain't happening to you, it's happening for... Come on with this here thing. Most High God has to pull me back, beloved. I get fired up when I'm talking about this here thing. I'm talking about surrenderance. I'm talking about let it go, beloved. That's what we've been saying this whole time. It takes you to that inner power, gives you that courage, that spiritual strength to know that I can sustain it, I can persevere. Woo! Give me the courage and the power to do what must be done. What must be done? Release that shit, let it go, declutter, take inventory of you, and see what you really can do. Sometimes learning to surrender can feel as if you are dying. Because guess what? You got to release the old you. The person that you have come to know that you have attached yourself to, that ain't you. That's not you. And maybe all this stuff is going on to pull you up out of you. To pull you up out of you. Your spiritual self, your spiritual essence. Again, this is a vessel, beloved. The AI done run amok. It think it's real. It think it's running the show. And it's been on autopilot for how long? Who knows? All of this might be coming to shake you up so that you can wake you up. Come on with this thing. Sometimes learning to surrender can feel as if you are dying. The ego learns what's hardest: to stop trying to control the Alpha and Omega that made you, that called you, that made all of creation and everything in it. Trust. Trust that you are in His hands and it's working for your good. Though you may not see, it has a plan for thee, and it is working for their good. Thy will be done. Be open to it. Outrageously open. Outrageously open, beloved. I am a spark of divinity. I am. Change me, divine beloved, into one who knows without question my own beauty, worthiness, and desirability. Let me remember constantly who I am, love itself, light on voluntary escape itself, in a temporary human form. Ain't that what we just said? Ain't that what you just told us to say? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Thank you, Alpha. Playfulness, feel adventurous. Life is adventure. Escape voluntarily. You came here on your own accord. You wanted to be here to learn something, to do something. The Spirit said, will you go? And you said, yes, I will. Yes, I will. And you're here. You don't remember. But you're here for a reason. To do something. Because see, that spiritual essence is sleep. Need to be awakened. And even when you wake up, it's things that you have to do to get up. To come into full awareness. Just because you woke don't mean you done. Just because you have some awareness don't mean that you remember and that you have really come into that, all of that spiritual proudness. Full power, full activation. Activation. We already said prosperity. We already said communication. Speak it out. That intuitive space, that blue, that throat chakra, that heart space chakra, speaking it out. Coherence, everything coming together. The frequency of coherence supports our ability to harmonize the frequency of the what? The heart chakra. With the frequency of the mind. I know that's the real man. For optimal ability to create the reality that we desire. To create the reality that you desire. To speak that thing into existence. Focus on the good, beloved, and that's what you speak always. Anything else in here? You want this out? The frequency of prosperity supports our feeling of well-being by allowing the inclusion of everything that makes our body, mind, heart, soul, and spirit sing. Woo! It invites us to express ourselves in joy and celebration of the abundance and the riches that the universe provides. That creation is abundant. I mean, like, and you are a recipient of it. I mean, like, it is your inheritance. Like, we are whole, we are complete. There's nothing broken and there's nothing missing. Anything I need is already with me. It's already with me. I mean, and then, but can you... Divine masculine. The frequency of the divine masculine supports our strong, focused, active side, allowing it to express itself while helping us to bring our dreams and ideas into form with kindness and wisdom. Kindness and wisdom. Dreams and ideas. Realization and belief. People don't believe. See, we get caught up in what we see. And it drags your vibration down. Have you looking at the lowly things. Polarize yourself to the positive. Raising yourself up. Seeing the good in all things. If your room is empty, that means it's a blank canvas for the Most High to fill it. It knows the need. If your room is full, then you have more than enough to overflow. You can be charitable. You can do some donating, some decluttering. You can take inventory and see what's really useful for utility in this day. And what just needs to fall away. How can you be helpful to others, Ashe? Root chakra, confidence and security in either scenario, beloved. Anything else? Belief. The frequency of belief supports our sense of self-worth based on our gifts and talents and a strong connection to the source. Strong connection to the source. You are tethered in the spirit. You are always held in creation. There's nowhere you could ever go but here. You are here. And people say here, like here, earth realm. But this is heaven. It's heaven. Can you see heaven around you, or do you only see hell? See in your mind, what do you make it? What do you see, beloved? What do you see? What do you see? What do you see? Truth be told, that's the truth. Open up. Outrageous openness. Open up. Open up to the truth. The truth of you. Truth of reality. Can you trust? Do you believe? Do you believe? Belief versus non-belief. Because you can believe and not believe all at the same time. That you can regenerate. And what did I say? Here and now. Now. A lot of people feel left out. They do. Orphaned, even. But like I said, that light on voluntary escape is still in the hands of the Most High. Always. Always. Somebody feels like they're in a never-ending story. But a change is coming, beloved. A change. We see change to all of us. Creation itself, the grand community, the macrocosm of it, give and exchange, the way we exchange, giving and receiving and giving, all of it cycling and circling. There's nothing that you need that is not here already. And is that not the truth? That is the truth. That's the truth. There's no peace like home. We already home. We already in heaven. Are we ascending through levels of it? Yes. Yes. See, I'm getting a picture of Dante's Inferno. You know what I mean? And people talk about that being like multiple levels of hell. But I feel like more accurately represented is multiple levels of heaven. Rising and ascending through multiple levels of heaven. Can you go the distance? Can you persevere as you are rising up? Through the story, through the lack, increasing your belief and your realization, coming into an awareness of the truth. Breathe, beloved. That is the gift that you can get through, especially when the breath is with you. The breath and the word, you are the word. And if you are breathing, oh, you can get through. You can. That gives you the leg up. That Holy Spirit that is upon you, animating you in this vessel, this vehicle. The two, the breath and the word. The Alpha and Omega. The beginning and the end. That's the key. Oftentimes the key is just to breathe. To know that if you are breathing, this vehicle, this vessel is animated and it's powerful. It's power in it. You are in there. And that power that you have, beloved, activate it. Activate it. That divine masculine spirit coming into realization, increasing your belief, brings you to this here prosperity. You are feeling like you orphaned, like you going through it, like you've been going through it. And when I tell you the prosperity is right up underneath you, you sitting on it. I wish. Anything else in here, beloved? No. That you are co-creating in the spirit. You are co-creating. You are a co-creator. And that says co-create. And this one right just here. You want me to pick this up? Yeah, it's hard. It ain't going to be easy, but it's going to be worth it. Practice acceptance. But like we said, co-creation. And why does this say coexist? And you can do it with ease. We saw that. You can receive with ease. Because you already know you got it. The Most High God got you. Trusting in His plan. Oh, yes. Because it's working for it's good. Be as you are without harm to anyone or anything. Appreciate diversity as a part of nature. Variety is the spice of life. And she just happened to have butterflies on her toes. Fish swimming. Birds wrestling. Hummingbirds nestled on top of her fingers. A turtle coming in. Like just completely at ease. But through talking about them butterflies on her toes, it's saying something to me, though. It's saying that she's walking a path of transformation. Maybe you need to clarify your desires, really having an understanding of what you want in your life so that you could be clear. Be clear about what you want. Do not ask out of lack. Don't ask out of lack, but from the deepest joy in your heart. Anything else? Ask out of the deepest joy in your heart. Do you want this? Break free. Break free. Release from all the things that are entangling you. Entanglement. Break free from the things that are holding you back. The things that are giving you a mindset of lack. Even if it's been happening for a long time, like it feels like you're a never-ending story, like this just, I keep going around and around and around and around and around and around with this here thing, break free. How can you release yourself? What's in your mindset that the Most High is trying to break you out of? That's why that lesson keeps presenting itself, because there's something in you that needs to change, and you are being resistant to the change, to let it go. It's time to break free from your guilt over past actions and your judgments of others. Discard what no longer works for you. Discard what no longer works for you. Discard what's no longer serving you. I feel anger. Release the anger. I feel doubt. Release the doubt. Despair. Release despair. Anxiety. Envy. Jealousy. Judgments. Release it. Guilt, beloved. Practice self-care. Take care of you. Rest while you are awakening, coming into an enlightenment. Serve others, but don't neglect your own needs. Maybe you people please. You can't give what you don't already have. Replenish your cup and attune to yourself. Attuned into and attend to yourself. Anything else out here, beloved? No. Be nimble and conquer your fear. Be flexible and conquer your fear. Most fear is based on illusions, and that's what we said we are releasing. Fear, illusions, obsessions, addictions. Most fear is based on illusions. On truth, we deny to avoid change. Release your need for control and perfection. Doing your best is plenty. Doing your best is plenty. Is there anything else? No. Do your best. Trust. You're in the hands of the Most High God. And with that, you can focus on the good. We got our last little sip. Omega. Just enough, beloved. From the beginning to the end. And guess what? We have enough to begin again. Rising up. Moving up. Decluttering. Taking inventory. Seeing what's what. Basically. What's what? What it is. And when we see what it is, we can focus on what it is. Just what it is. And can you see the good in it? Or are you polarized to see the negative? Lift your eyesight and keep it on the things that are above. On the things that are above. I mean, if you looking low, where are you traveling to? Where are you gonna go? If you look on high, where are you traveling to? Do you believe? I believe I can fly. I know. Spread my wings and fly away. Yes. I believe I can soar. See me running through that open door. I believe I can fly. I believe I can fly. I believe. Do you believe? Do you believe in the community that we are creation, that we are whole, and that we are complete? That there's nothing broken, and that there's nothing missing. That you are light on voluntary escape, and you are always in the hands of the Maker, that which made us all, and that you are safe. You are safe. Change me, divine beloved, into one who is protected from all negative energy and predictions. Fill me with your dazzling and radiant light. Make me a vessel for your love. I now release all fears that I've absorbed from self and from others. Taking on to yourself. Absorbed from others. Release it. Move in harmony. Change me, divine beloved, into one who easily releases all that's ready to go. Let me move in harmony with your natural cycles. Natural cycles. Trusting in your plan. It's working for thy good. Though I cannot see, you have a plan for thee. It's working for your good. I surrender. And I am obedient to your word to perform that which you intended when you sent it. Thank you guys so much for being here with me, your girl Lati, here on the Tears of Week to Roll show, where you sure enough never know what you're going to get. Nope, we don't know, because I never know. The Alpha and Omega does it. It ain't known to me, beloved. It's just not. And guess what? I love you. I love you just like I love the Alpha and Omega. Oh, yes, I do, because it created creation. I mean, this here piece of wheat, by its word, infinite intelligence, breathing, stop. Come on, let's get it. I love you. And with that, it's always good, beloved. It's always good. And that we can focus on. Coexist. Release. Trust, beloved. There's nowhere you can go because you are always held in the hands of the Creator. Again, we are creation and we are whole. There's nothing broken and there's nothing missing. To the next now. This one's done. I share this.